Hey VOD people, we're back with the bonus Blooket for today because I just couldn't beat Ursula with my feet. Sadly. This is some Pokemon Emerald trivia, double feature that Gardy sent me a good while ago. Pokemon Emerald, my favorite Pokemon game, one of my favorite games of all time. I want to say it's hovering around number 6 to 8 on my top 10 list. Let me get that for you real quick, which I have said for months now that I need to update. Currently it's number 8. One slot above Cage 2, one slot below Cage 3. So, high praise. Ursula, yeah. Ursula, I don't think, like, I beat Zaldin, I beat Grim Reaper. I don't think I can beat Ursula. And for those of you that did not watch the foot percent VOD for today, I can't mash fast enough on the purple circle commands. So, I just don't think it's doable. It's sad. But I think that's where it ends for me on Atlantica. I'll never get to see the new day dawn. Should be on just chatting again here. I guess I'll put the trivia info up for anyone that's unaware, but I'm only going to give this a few minutes. Pokemon Emerald. When I say Pokemon Emerald's my favorite, like, I'm lumping in, like, Ruby Sapphire. Ruby was my first. I actually played all 3 of the Gen 3 games. I got Ruby, and then I got Sapphire, but I lost it on a field trip. And then I got Emerald when that came out. Mango, thank you for the 200 bits. All Mirror B, look at what I love Mirror B. Unironically, probably my favorite, like, human Pokemon character. And honestly, I like him more than most of the Pokemon. Like, Blaziken's my favorite Pokemon, my first, like, true starter. I did play Pokemon Yellow as a kid. And I'm pretty sure I played Gold before Ruby. I would have certainly picked Cyndaquil. But that was Torchic. I got to Blaziken and leveled up to 100. That was the first one. You know, 4 fire moves. The classic. I love. And my regular Pat's top 100 video game soundtrack things, he's in there. Mirror B, Pokemon XD theme. His Coliseum theme is fun too, but I love the XD theme. It's so groovy. Coliseum's like salsa, I guess, and XD is like disco. Alright. I'm more than happy to have only 13 competitors here because I want a W. 14. It's going to be 9, 8, 6, 4, 8, 3. JK, 9, 8, 6, 8, 4, 8, 3. Can't read. Alright. And I'll be Hoenn Pat. Where are my Hoenn Hoes? Any other Hoenn Hoes in here? No Hoenn Hoes? Wow. Fake ass fans. Okay. Here we go. This is Gardy with the Pokemon Emerald trivia. Let's get it. Oop, remove that. What's the name of the Pokemon professor of the Hoenn region? Oak, elm, maple, or birch? We got memes? Help, you over there. In my bag, there's a Pokeball. God, I haven't seen that meme format in potentially 8 years. The social network. Alright, number 2. In Emerald? Ooh. Which Pokemon is trying to make Professor Birch into a chew toy? Growlithe, Houndour, Poochyena, or Zigzagoon? Now, in this awkward zombie comic, it's a Poochyena. So in Ruby and Sapphire, it's a Poochyena, and then for whatever reason, they change it to a Zigzagoon in Emerald. Just take all 3 and run away. Which I thought was weird, because a Poochyena is way more intimidating than a Zigzagoon, but... Number 3. I believe it's this. What is the strongest Pokemon of the Rock-type gym leader? Lunatone, Geodude, Nosepass, or Aron? What's in these Pokeballs? Rocks? Hey, these are rocks. Why is your party full of rocks? Oh, it's Nurse Joy. Nurse Squidward. Yeah, Nosepass. I believe Roxanne has either 1 or 2 Geodudes and a Nosepass. I think that's her team, at least in Emeralds. Number 4. Oh, what is the nickname of the Pokemon you saved for Mr. Briny, and what Pokemon is it? Is it Tico the Tailo, Liko the Lotad, Pico the Wingull, or Miko the Marill? Also, I totally buried the lead that, like, we streamed Pokemon Emerald. This is probably when Gardy made this. We did a Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke last summer. Totally forgot to say that at the top, but we did a Nuzlocke, and I lost a lot of friends, and it was sad. That's on the second channel if you missed it. Stop the boat! I have a phone call. Classic. Yeah, Pico the Wingull. Number 5. Yeah, Vodquaza. She lived. In Slateport, I believe. Which building is Team Aqua lining up outside when the player first reaches Slateport? The Poke Center, the Devon Corporation headquarters, or the Devon Company? I don't know. The Oceanic Museum or the Shipyard? Boom, 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 boom. It is the museum. They're all lining up for tickets. They appreciate the arts, unlike Bentley. We are Team Aqua, and our plan is to make Kyogre use rain clouds to take water out of the ocean and place back into the ocean. That's fair. I never said the evil teams in Gen 3 were the wisest. Tanned Archie or White Archie? Well, obviously Tanned Archie. Not only is he just cooler, like, he just has more shit going on in his outfit. Like, he's got like nothing. He's like wearing like sweats in the OG. I think Maxie's better in Omega Ruby as well. They're like very plain in the OG. Design to challenge the player. Oh. What is the name of the constantly changing building designed to challenge the player? The Distortion House, the Mirror House, the Trick House, or the Monster House? Ooh. You know, it's so scary, different Pokemon game, but in the Mystery Dungeon games, when you got the monster floor, you just be like walking along, having a grand old time, and then you find a big room with a bunch of items, you're like, oh neat, oh golly. And then the Monster House music starts playing, whatever it is. The Monster House, the Monster Floor, and there's like a shit ton drop from the sky, and they just fuck your shit up. I hate that. Enters a random house on Route 110. How strange, there's nobody here. You're being watched. Man. Dude, is there like a subreddit for Hoenn memes? Because I love that shit. That always creeped me out too. I'm sure I mentioned that when we played it on stream. Number 7. Of course. Upon reaching Fall Arbor Town, the player can discover the owner of the PC system. Who is it? Joe, Lynette, Steven, or Bill? Oh. I thought what we had was special. That always made me sad, that SpongeBob episode. When Patrick's just standing there sad in his underwear. I guess I just found it really relatable. Yes, Lynette. Bill is the OG from Kanto, and then Steven is the champion. But Lynette is the PC originator in Hoenn. Girl power rules! There you go. Number 8. Is it... this, right? What does Team Magma steal in order to make a volcano explode to? Check my notes. Make more land. Dynamite, a meteorite, a magma cookie, or the red orb? Love that propaganda. Yeah, the meteorite of Mount Chimney. There's a little device that's containing it at the top. Number 9. I would... Wait. It's this, right? What happens when... Oh, no. Wait, I might have gotten this wrong. Okay, good. Oh, yeah, no, there's no volcano. I was thinking of the weather effects, but no. It's like rain and drought. There's no volcano. There's no flood. The truck outside Vermilion City moves and you catch me. That's cute. But there you go. Do you think going on an island in the middle of the sea is going to make you win? Think, Groudon, think. Yeah, no, that always seemed kind of lopsided to me. Groudon was... I mean, it's weird that, like, Kyogre is better than Groudon in that matchup. Like, they frame it as equal, but Kyogre has the type advantage. That was always weird to me. Number 10. Where does the player have to go in order to stop Kyogre and Groudon, or Kyogre and Groudon, according to the Poke Rap? Sky Pillar, Space, Hollow Bastion, or Seafloor Cavern and Magma Hideout? The 2 kings in chess, the 2 queens. That's fun. It is the Sky Pillar. Wallace even gives you a quiz on it. Number 11. Ooh, how many new Pokemon? Probably this many. Now that Hoenn is saved or whatever, how many new Pokemon were added in Gen 3? 151, 87, 135, or 202? It's definitely higher than 87, yeah. 135, not quite as many as Gen 1, but more than Gen 2. Bitch, you crazy. Bitch, you crazy. All you bitches be crazy. This is like an ancient one. I remember this from a long while ago. 12. Ooh, this, right? What feature did Gen 3 add to the Pokemon formula? Abilities, held items, natures, or dual typings? It's not dual typings. I think it's abilities, right? No? Oh, fuck. Were there abilities in Gen 1? Or 2? Shit. Really? Held items are definitely in 2. Abilities were not in 1 or 2? That's what I thought. Might be a mistake. Abilities were a Gen 3 add. But were natures as well? I could believe it being abilities and natures, so it should be both. Yeah, dual types 1, held items 2, abilities 3, and natures were... Okay, so it should be both. Alright, that's alright, it happens. I felt pretty gaslit. 13. Oh god, probably this? When putting the Braille puzzle into the game, what did Game Freak intend for players to do to solve it? Contact Nintendo for help if you were outside of Europe, Asia, or Australia? Or, yeah, use the provided Braille... Oh, both. Provided Braille sheet on the back of the game booklet, but only for European, Asian, and Australian releases. Yeah, what... I mean, I had the strategy guide, but, like, what the fuck were you supposed to do in America? Learn Braille, you casual. Alright. 14. Ooh, that would be those two. What 2 Pokemon do you need for the Braille puzzle? Rayquaza and Claydol, Latios and Latios, Relicanth and Rayquaza, or Relicanth and Wailord? I feel like there's, like, mythology lore as to why this is, but I don't remember it. Or I could be full of shit. But yeah, Relicanth and Wailord. Releasing a flute that takes a few button presses to use to get Arceus, making players go to a random cave across the map, read Braille, walk very specifically to a location inside the cave, use a random specific TM to encounter a Pokemon, repeat 3 times, talk to a random girl in a random town, wait a day, go back to one of the caves at daytime with all the previous Pokemon caught to get Regigigas. Yeah, if you think the Gen 3 shit was convoluted, then Regigigas, I don't even remember. I did it once, but, I mean, that's... If that's how it works, that's crazy. 15. Oh. Probably this. How was Braille created? A Frenchman named Louis Braille was blinded at 3 and then spent his life creating Braille to read. Soviet Cold War codes known as BRL for its creator Boris Raskolnik... the yellow one. I knew that. So... Not without multiple choice, but with the choices, yeah. The UN declared a human rights infringement that people who were blind did not have readable material. And then he couldn't think of a 4th one. I like that. That's good. I appreciate the honesty. 16. This. Emerald has 1 gym leader be promoted over the position in Ruby and Sapphire. Who is it and who replaced them? Juan as champion, Steven to Gym 8. Juan as champion, Wallace as Gym 8. Steven as champion, Wallace to Gym 8. Or Wallace to champion, Juan as Gym 8. Yeah. It's weird. I think Wallace is a really underwhelming champion. Like, it shows, like... Not even continuity, right? Because it's not like Emerald happens after Ruby and Sapphire. I guess Steven as the super boss is cool, but just, like, upgrading Wallace is weird to me. But it's something unique, I guess. 17. Upon catching all the Hoenn Pokemon, the player can choose one from the starter trio of a different generation. Which generation is it? Gen 1 of Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Charmander, or Gen 2 of Cyndaquil, Totodile, and Chikorita? I don't know if I ever did this legit. But it is Gen 2. Alright, 18. Damn. That is a cruel question because these are always confused as Gen 3 ones. Which of these Pokemon is new to Gen 3? Azurill, Skarmory, Slugma, or Wobbuffet? Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Azurill is the baby Marill. Skarmory and Slugma both appear on Hoenn routes. And then Wobbuffet gets its baby form in Why Not in Gen 3. New Gen Pokemon design is so stupid. Gen 1's way better. Yeah, no, there's always been hits and misses. I do think things are over-designed a bit nowadays, but it's not like they've always been super novel concepts. 19. Oh, God. How many chatters did I ruthlessly sacrifice to become the champion? 7, 0, 10, or 13? How chatters heartless has Pat killed? Gertie, why did you... Gertie, I think chatters should have been over heartless instead of... How chatters heartless has Pat killed? Yeah, it was 10. Among them were Nachos, Spiders, Believe, Freezehorn. Was Briny one of them? I think Briny was one. Shiverburn, Sib. Yeah, Sib's Freezehorn, yeah. I'm sorry if I forget, especially if you died in service. Oh, Gotham. Gotham really didn't have a chance at all. That's sad. Soul Blossom lived. Soul Blossom and Hariyama lived. Alright, final question. Number 20. Ooh. Favorite Gen 3 Pokemon for Guardy, Cacnea, Torkoal, Duskull, or Aggron? It's a guesser, folks. They're all good. None of these are my favorite. I'm a Blaziken boy. Is that Duskull in Gen 2 graphics? Ah, I'm the only idiot who said Cacnea. I thought Guardy would be a Cacnea appreciator. Alright, there you go. Let's see. I guess I should have looked at the GIF. Yeah, but I thought it was... Listen, there was a picture of Birch getting attacked by Poochyenas, and that was a throw-off. So, I thought it was bait. Okay. In third place, it's Rebbenfly. In second, it's me. And in first, it's Esper, who was... Esper, didn't I do the Nuzlocke because you did something? Isn't that... I don't remember, actually. Wasn't it that, like, I did the Nuzlocke because of, sub goal, maybe? Oh, yeah, Esper pushed us over the sub goal, and I named the chatters after people who contributed, I think. It hasn't been even a year, so I really should know, but feels like a long time ago. In fourth place, Buffoon, and in fifth, Irish Mike. And for our top 10, Alpha in sixth, Brian in seventh, Vodka in eighth, T-Mud in ninth, T-Mudkip, and Suda Wutoon in 10th. Thank you to Guardy. Appreciate that. Love Pokemon Emerald. I'm going to say this was a good old 67. 57. That's what I meant. I misspoke. Okay. Well, there you go, folks. Appreciate hanging out with you tonight. I really missed this. Did not so much miss sweating profusely as I cramped up while fighting things with my feet, but that's part of the job. I will be back on Thursday with more KH2. Still have to figure out a weekend game. I really do not know. I'm taking it one day at a time. But I will try to get things organized. Hopefully get the sound drops ready for Thursday as well. The new ones from the bracket. But yeah, let's raid. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't done that in a while. Let's see who is doing what. Any recommendations? No one that I really... Okay, no one that I really know is streaming right now, so we'll just raid, like, find someone playing Spore. Alright, let me see if I can. Vodka just wants to watch Spore and wants me to take her to a Spore stream right now. So let's see if we can do that. Is anyone playing Spore? There is a channel, but they have like 500 viewers. So that's no fun. And everything else is EA Sports after that. Whatever. Never mind. I'm just going. It could be me, but like we want to raid down, not up. You know, we want to help people. We want to just like add into the someone who's already got 500 viewers. Yeah, but I don't. So until I'm there, whatever. Bo Snyder? Okay, let's do that. Okay, cool. Bo Snyder's playing Rebirth, which I've beaten, but I understand obviously if you haven't, you don't want to get spoiled, and just leave a message. Don't look, but be nice. Raid Bo Snyder. Let's do that. Okay. What? Did I get it wrong? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, it's Cinder? I thought it was Snyder this whole time. That's so embarrassing. Wow, I literally for years I read it the wrong way and been pronouncing it the wrong way, so that is super embarrassing. Thankfully, I've never said it that way to them, so there we go. Okay, I'll see you on Thursday. I'll hit the outro real quick, but be safe, be kind, be courteous, take it easy, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!